Hello, good morning. My name is Taggoe. I'm an artist, a wood carver, and a craft designer. You are welcome to my shop.
If you know Alliance Française, very well in Accra, there's one professional, talented wood carver, musician. As for the music part, most people don't know. He's a talented singer. He sings a lot of genres: reggae, dancehall, hip life, high life. A very good artist, and he's here with us to tell us more about work.
Yeah, man. All right. Thank you. My name is Taggoe. I come from Jamestown. Yeah, I'm a Ghan. You know, but I've lived in Ghana, lived in Accra with a lot of people like the Ashanti people. You know, we live with the Hausa people and other people like all the areas. So we mix up with them. You know, when it comes to love, love doesn't have boundaries. So you know, just an introduction. Yeah, man. Selassie, I bless. Okay. This one is the African relaxing chair. Usually it's for old men who want to relax, like old men and old women, but everybody can use it for relax. Yeah, some people call it lazy chair, but not everyone want to be called lazy, you know. Yeah, so this is relaxing chair. That's the latest name. Yes, this is Oware. In the local language, in the Tree language, it's called Oware, which means marriage. Yeah, and marriage is between two people, the man and the woman. So usually this one is a game of the home that you can see the man and the wife can play, you know. Yeah, to make cheer in the home. Yeah, it's fun. Sometimes this is double game, so it can be played by 4, 2 here and 2 here. And it's a python. It's a hardwood carving. Yeah, this one is an eagle that has caught a snake. This one is King Oba of Benin, Nigeria. Old Benin, Nigeria. You know, there are 2 Benins. One is a country and there's a Benin in Nigeria. This one is coming from there. This is a great king of those people. Yeah, it's a warrior king of the people. Yeah, so anytime you see this face, this King Oba, yeah, of the ancient Benin, Nigeria.
What is this for?
Yeah, this is a sculpture of the king for remembrance, so that, you know, like you have pictures. In the olden days, we don't have pictures. We draw, we carve them. Yeah, so that's how it remains. Yes. Okay. When writing wasn't there, they used symbols. So all the symbols have their meaning, and there are a lot of them, but not all of them can come on one board here. These are some of the chairs, the relaxing chair. Okay. And you can see some of the dinka on it. This is also an artwork of a dance. It's the culture dance. This is African unity. This symbol is called African unity. Yeah, unity we stand. Divided before. It's a one piece of wood.
Okay. So all this is made from one wood.
Yeah. One piece.
It's not separate. It's one wood.
No. This one is showing the black. The black man also can do something.
Wow.
Something wonderful.
So what do we use it for?
Yeah. Sometimes it can be used as a table.
Oh,
you can put something flat, the board flat on it. And also sometimes you can put your bowl, your bigger bowl, and a bigger pot on it. It serves for many reasons.
Okay. What about this man and the woman standing?
Yeah, this one, you see, sometimes the artist is a human being. He has feelings, you see. So sometimes not every day that someone will come and say, do this for me. So the artist also is a creator. Yeah, so you have to create different things to meet different reasons, different stories. Yeah. So this one is a story of the love. Yeah.
What about these ones?
Yeah, this is some of the unity in a small form. You know, the bowl. This is the way the bowl, it carries the bowl.
Very nice. So finally, let's get inside and then see what you have inside.
Okay.
Now, I can see one with lion and I am very much interested in these ones. These ones look like some Benin or some fetish.
Yeah.
Some.
This.
Yes.
Yeah. This the Benin chief himself. Yeah, and the wife. This is the Benin chief and the wife. Because anytime we don't leave the women out, the women are there in the decision making. You know, they also bring good decisions because that's the joints, the power. Yeah.
Wow. So how long did it take you to carve
something like this? Yeah, it's a very thick wood and a very hard wood. So I think it's sometimes 2 weeks and over. Wow. Yeah, 2 weeks and over because of the designing and the details in it. Yeah.
And what do you use to make it black?
Yeah, we have something we call the potassium. It's a natural chemical. So it's powdered. Sometimes they find it solid in the earth, but they powder it and then we use it. It's sold in the market, but it's not common in Ghana. So they usually bring it from like Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast, far away. Yeah. So they sell them small, like the way they tie sugar. Small forms, yeah, that's the way. So we buy them small, and then we mix it with water to become liquid, so that you can use like a paint form. Yeah. So after that, then you polish. So this was black polish. Yeah. As it's getting older, and you see the dust blow on it, so you can see the design still as the lines. But anytime you polish, it will come back black again.
So where can you put something like this?
Usually, sometimes it can go up on a table in the corner. Yeah, yeah. So that's the way.
I see. Yeah. That's very. You have a lot of artworks here.
Some of the carvings we can carve them on gates and doors. You see, for those who believe and understand the stories, yeah, we can carve them on windows, doors and gates. Yeah. So when you see them like this, they are just like samples to show you that the artist can do that more if you want.
So like something like this, the gate of a chief.
Yeah, can have this one as a design on it.
As a design
yeah.
on it. That's very creative. I am interested in this creature with red eyes and sharp teeth.
Yeah, in the carving business, actually, some people, when they come, they ask you for something strange. They want something horrible. So you as the artists have been watching a lot of pictures and want to create something different. That's when you start coming with certain things, because they want something more strange, like a demon. You see, and nobody believes he has really seen a real demon, but that's the imagination of the people. For example, as they celebrate some festivals in some countries, they want everybody to wear some mask to represent the ancestors, and they all want to create something different. So that's what brought about some people's way of discovering such masks. Yeah, but we in Africa here, we see a lot of animals and the way they are strange, and we form them into the mask. But there are some of the masks, they are from the old catalog. That is the old art magazines. There have been creators of art for long years, and they left some designs behind. So the new artists cannot go away from what they have left behind. So sometimes we join them together. So some of these masks like this is called the relic mask. Yeah, you can see the face looking like a bandage face. And we usually bandage the kings after they pass away. You see, so these are something showing that it's a relic. Yeah,
I see.
so from the bandage face across.
Very nice. I have also seen walking sticks.
Yes. Some of
What
them.
about those ones?
Yeah, some of these all are creations because there are a lot of people who need walking stick, but they don't want. They have some in the home and they don't want the same thing. So anytime there have to be new designs. Like as we use, you can see something like sankofa. Sankofa is something old, but we use this old one to form another design and add to it to make a difference for the customers, the people who really want the sticks.
So,
Yeah.
how much is something like this?
Oh, for in our year, sometimes the market is low, but if I have to sell this one at a good price for someone locally, maybe it can be 60 Ghana. Yeah, 60. Yeah. Usually, we want everybody to be able to buy some, so it shouldn't be too expensive. Yeah.
All right. I think my final question. What about this one? I'm interested in this one.
The mask.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
This one also.
You can stand beside
Actually,
it.
as you see this mask, the inventors of this mask doesn't come from Ghana. Yeah, so this is Baule from Mali. Yeah, so it's coming from international.
So,
but the artists of the carving system, we don't carve only Ghana things alone. Whatever you want, if you ask for, we can carve it for you.
so where did you see this thing? Where did you see this design?
Yeah, in the
Baule
magazines.
Oh,
Yeah, in the
okay.
some of the old magazines.
Nice one. Nice. And how much is something like that?
Yeah, this one is 150.
150 cedis.
Yeah, that is the reduction form of the system. As time goes on, there are things we want the things to, be, we don't want it too expensive so that, people cannot
I
afford.
asked about
Yeah.
the white people. What are they?
Yeah, these are the Asian doctors. Yeah, they are the first doctors who came here.
But why is their face red and then?
Yes, because they are the foreign counterpart. Yeah, so they came here like a missionaries. Yes, doctors. Yeah.
What is your stage name or your
Yeah. Some people call me Razigi. Yeah, for a long time. When I even didn't have locks, they call me Razigi because of the irie, because of the irie. Yeah, and the drawing and the music, I started from infancy. I can't remember, from maybe class 1. Yeah, so that's the way it started.
How did you become an artist?
Yeah, the music was the first one, so after one time going and coming out of studios, we met men from the Sidi Kubari Productions, big men, and I wanted to come out for a long time when I was even small boy. So they asked me to attach something to the music, something like a trade or a learning of something, and I was drawing already. Yeah, so as for the drawing and the music, they started along, but you have to do something one after the other. So I was doing the music until I met this big man, and they asked me like an advice that you have to go to studios and you have to pay. As a musician, you need to be going to studios and you need to pay. So you need to do something, you know what I mean? Like learn some trade or, you know, yeah. So I found out that as I'm drawing already, I have to keep on with the art. That's how the art came in full time, you know. So all that while, you know, something, you know, it's not easy. Things are not easy. So it took a long time. You are trying to find money in the art and then it's slow. That's how the music also became like a slow movement. Wow. Sometimes I sing to myself and my people. I sing for my people, you know. Yeah.
But like, did you go to any art school or something?
Yeah, well, the art school will be like locally how I was signed an agreement, because since I was drawing already, I had to sign an agreement into the wood carving for a master to train me. So that's how it started. Yeah, I was an apprentice before.
So
yeah.
What was the name of your master?
Yeah, his name is Obodai. Obodai from Osu. Yeah.
Is he still alive?
He's still alive.
Obodai.
Yeah.
Wow. And so if you go to Osu and you mention Obodai,
yeah,
cover, everybody can.
Yes, yeah. Even recently he has moved to Nima. He's staying in Nima now.
Yeah. So like, you've been doing this job for how many years?
Oh, well, since starting and up to now, it's about 20 years.
You've been carving for 20 years?
Yes.
Wow.
That's the experience.
What has been your biggest sale? And how much was it?
Well, I wanted to hit like more than 5,000, but I never hit that. You see, yeah. So, well, I would say the biggest can be from 3,000, yeah, getting to 4,000. But that sometimes you don't hit that target at once. But when you calculate as you spend, you know, our work sometimes no order, but you have to create. So you need to buy wood. So you buy wood anytime money can, you have to buy wood. That's the secret of how the work is producing itself. Yeah, no producer. So until you meet someone who need a little more of the things, by the time you spend some money to buy materials and everything, that one you spend and everything, calculation, because as some is moving, some have to come. If they take this crocodile here, something you have to represent. Yeah, so that's how this culture work is. You know, so with more sponsoring and like we go more forward, because our hands are not idle. See.
I see. So like nobody has come here to buy something or at once at say 4,000 or 2,000 for.
They can't. They find it hard because they complain about the international market. You see, yeah, that's where they complain. So whenever they are buying, they buy it like species. Yeah, you can see the target that this man won the target, but the prices you give, you can't get it like that. So sometimes they have to chop the price until you yourself you give up that. Oh, okay, you can take it like this, so that you can forward your project. You see, yeah.
You were singing some song, is it your own song?
Yeah, it's one of my, it's one of my. No, because of, as I was saying, before you have to record a song now, here in Ghana, and master it, it's more than 1,000. So ask yourself from now on, since it's not easy to even get 500, and you have to go and record a song for that. So you get me? Yeah, so that's why most of the talented people are hidden.
This one there, it's a very lovely tune.
Yes, sir.
And I'm sure all of our viewers will confirm and attest that.
Yeah, because I is the first here. You know, our people are trying to do more generous, but it's a copy work from other countries. Like if you tell me you are singing funk and you are a Ghanaian, I know you are not original. So but when you start with our life, I see you original. before you go to funk. Then we can dance to funk together. But that's why I started real life. And I can give you a second high life if you want.
Are you married? Are you dating? Do you have kids?
No, I'm not married. I don't have kids.
Girlfriend?
Yeah, that's for girlfriend.
Serious girlfriend alone?
Oh yeah, I have serious one. Yeah.
You've been dating for how many years?
Oh, as for years, there have been numerous times that you meet someone, you think it's the one, but it's not the one. So as for that one there, it's bogus, Yeah, so recently, I have some fresh one where I think I have, my hopes are really a bit higher. Yeah.
Is that person a Ghanaian or?
Oh yeah, a Ghanaian.
I've realized that most of the Rastafarians and then who are also artists, sometimes they end up marrying white ladies.
You see,
common thing
in the Rasta basis, we are coming from, as I told you, Rasta is from the Bible, and then as a controversy, not everyone wants to accept Rasta. It's the same way not everyone accepted Christianity, you understand? Not everyone accepted Muslim, but now the time is at hand. That's why we say Rasta is not a religion. It's a way of life. So wherever you find yourself on this creation, you are a Rasta. If you believe, you understand. Just like they need to pass you through some places, occultic places before you become a member of some things. Rasta is from the Bible as when you accept the Lord Jesus as your personal savior. So it's a personal communication between you and God. You are the real man of God when you are a Rasta man. And you talk to God direct as you are walking. Like you are walking with a friend. That is Rastafari. So the basis of them real Rastas is a light to the world. That's why the foreigners, and it's in the Bible that even the prophet has no honor in his own home or in his own yard. You understand? And Moses told the Israelites that there shall a prophet shall rise from your kindred, and him you shall listen. So anytime when a prophet comes, it comes between you, your people, but it's not accepted. It's like brother fighting against brother anytime. You see? So if you see Rasta getting love from these white people, it means that his own people is not loving. So as those who love him, even Christ said, those who accepted him, the Christ, to them become the sons, the daughters. You see, it's the same way. That's why we love those who love us, and the whites mostly, they show that love. You see, anytime Rasta, some of them will say Babylon, Babylon, Babylon. But Babylon, it doesn't have a mark. Anybody can be Babylon. Wherever you come from, when you follow Satan, and that is the Babylon. You understand?
Okay, so in this carving industry, in this art industry, what are some of your difficult challenges, or what are some of the challenges you face?
Yeah. You see, sometimes you have to carve something like this for a whole month. You understand? And after you carve it, you need another financing. You understand? And in the biggest industries, you have a lot of people working on the piece or in the works, makes it go more faster. You see? But in this industry, when you don't have the much means, you can't employ somebody without money because it's a food work. This one, if you don't have strength, you can't work. So even the carving part is done. Now remaining the financing of the finishing. You see, now that is there. And when the finishing comes, you see more beauty.